Pain is inevitable. Life will test you, challenge you, and push you beyond your limits. Everyone will experience loss, betrayal, failure, disappointment, and uncertainty. Most people react with anger, despair, or avoidance, allowing pain to dominate their thoughts and actions. But the Stoics taught a radically different approach. That pain is not the enemy, it is the raw material of strength. If harnessed correctly, suffering becomes the forge where resilience, clarity, and unshakable power are built. Before diving deeper, if you haven't already, subscribe to Menzi and activate the notification bell. The insights shared here are designed to help you master your mind, transform adversity into growth, and face life's challenges with unwavering strength. The first principle the Stoics embrace is this: suffering itself is neutral. Pain, loss, and hardship are not inherently good or bad. It is your perception, your judgment, that assigns meaning. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action." What stands in the way becomes the way. Every difficulty, every obstacle, every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger if you allow it to be. Most men flee from discomfort. They avoid challenges, resist pain, and chase comfort like it is a refuge. They build lives dependent on external stability and convenience. The Stoic, however, understands that comfort is a false shield. True strength is developed through confrontation with adversity, through meeting pain head-on, and through discipline in moments when the world seems to conspire against you. Seneca reminds us, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Physical discomfort, mental struggle, and emotional trials are exercises for character. By enduring hardship, you cultivate patience, courage, clarity, and wisdom. The mind becomes flexible yet unbreakable, like a well-tempered steel forged under fire. The Stoic does not suppress emotion, he observes it. Pain may trigger anger, fear, or sadness, but these reactions are tools, not chains. Observing your emotions without letting them dominate allows you to channel energy constructively. Every moment of suffering becomes an opportunity for reflection, learning, and self-mastery. Voluntary hardship is a powerful exercise. The Stoics practiced self-imposed challenges: cold exposure, fasting, rising early, voluntary solitude, or refraining from indulgence. These exercises train the mind to endure, to remain calm in discomfort, and to face life's natural difficulties with composure. A man who can remain unshaken during controlled hardship will remain composed when chaos strikes unexpectedly. Pain also sharpens perception. When comfort is stripped away, illusions fade. Praise, wealth, social status, and convenience often blind the mind. Adversity removes pretense, revealing what truly matters: virtue, discipline, wisdom, and purpose. The Stoic focuses on these fundamentals, understanding that the external world cannot dictate peace of mind. Detachment from outcomes is essential. Effort and action are within your control. Results are not. A loss, a betrayal, or a failure does not diminish your inner strength if you maintain your focus and judgment. Stoicism teaches that only attachment to external results creates suffering. By focusing on deliberate action and letting go of expectation, your mind becomes unshakable. Every trial is an opportunity. Reflection allows the Stoic to extract lessons from adversity. At the end of each day, examine your responses to challenges. Where did you act wisely? Where did you react impulsively? Where did fear or frustration attempt to take hold? This deliberate examination transforms pain into insight and insight into mastery. Anger and fear, when properly understood, become allies. Pain may ignite anger, but unchanneled anger destroys. A disciplined mind observes the impulse, evaluates whether it serves the higher purpose, and channels it toward action that strengthens character rather than undermines it. Fear becomes a compass, highlighting threats, vulnerabilities, and areas for preparation. Courage is not the absence of fear, but mastery over it. Compassion and gratitude are equally tools of the Stoic mind. Experiencing suffering enhances empathy. By observing your own pain, you gain the ability to relate to others, to act wisely, and to respond without judgment. Gratitude anchors the mind in reality, reminding you that even amidst hardship, life offers opportunity, learning, and growth. Visualize the mind as a fortress. Each challenge faced is another stone laid. Each difficulty endured strengthens the walls. External events, insult, betrayal, financial loss, health struggles, may batter the gates, but a mind trained in Stoicism stands firm. Pain does not penetrate unless permitted. Strength, clarity, and calm are defended by deliberate practice and conscious attention. Stoicism teaches preparation for inevitable suffering. The mind that anticipates difficulty suffers less when it arrives. Marcus Aurelius advised daily reflection. Imagine the obstacles you might face and rehearse your responses. By anticipating trials, you reduce their power over your emotional state. The future loses its grip, and the present remains your domain. Even relationships and social interactions are arenas for Stoic practice. Conflict, disagreement, and misunderstanding are inevitable. The Stoic responds with reason, patience, and virtue rather than frustration. Pain inflicted by others becomes a lesson in self-restraint and empathy, reinforcing inner strength rather than eroding it. Every loss, every disappointment, every painful moment in life can be transformed into power. By observing reality, detaching from expectation, enduring hardship deliberately, and reflecting deeply, the Stoic converts suffering into wisdom, clarity, and resilience. Pain is no longer an enemy. It becomes a teacher and a forge for unbreakable strength. Now, imagine walking through life where challenges no longer provoke panic, despair, or distraction. You face difficulties calmly. You act deliberately. You learn constantly. Your mind becomes a source of unshakable power. This is the Stoic path. Strength forged in adversity, clarity cultivated in reflection, and freedom achieved through mastery of the self. If this message resonates, subscribe to Menzi, activate the notification bell, and allow these lessons to guide you. Let pain become your teacher, challenges become your growth, and adversity become your power. Remember, the world will always bring difficulty. Life will challenge, provoke, and test you. But the man who masters his mind, who transforms pain into power, becomes unbreakable, unstoppable, and free. Stay disciplined, stay resilient, stay stoic.